officiating minister, other members on the platform, choir, congregation, good morning. Still morning, right? Afternoon. Good afternoon. It is a sad day for me. Sad because I won't be seeing my friend again in life. But I will hold on to the memories. Let me say condolences to the bereaved family. And I can safely say my family as well. But we grew up in Alligator Pond together, where Ken spent most of his life grooming his young men, his champion family. Today, I am here just to encourage them. You know, each one of them, through Miss G, and most of you should know Miss G. Through Miss G, Ken was more than just a father. That's what I saw from outside looking in. And for those of you who don't know, Sherwin, Warren, Emran, they're sitting right there. They're my brothers. They're my brothers. And we go far, and we go way back. You know, Sherwin, remember those days at big school, and we playing Indian and cowboy. When teacher paid down the ring bell and call recess to come back inside, you know, we were still being young men trying to learn and navigate what the future would be like. But each time I look at a picture of Ken Brown, and not many persons knew about Ken Youth. We know about Paken, and we know about Ken. Each time I see his picture, I remember what a good comrade he was. The People's National Party sends their condolences as well, because this man, he stood with us through thick and thin. Our relationship got closer after burial. After burial, his house was damaged, and he called me to say, why counsel you get a baptism, you know? Because see you get one burial that will mash up and will heap a place. And I said, "Plug mash up, sir?" He said, "Yes, I'll me mash up." From then, we start making the connections for people to get help. But Ken remained humble. He wasn't someone who called to say, why the process taking so long? He keep checking in, where am I on the list now? But I'm pleased to report that he got some help. Ken Brown stood out to me as a hard-working man. He did some time at Port Kaiser. And in farming, when everybody chose melon and scallion and cucumber and other crops, he liked the Irish farming. And I don't know if any of you know about him farming Irish, yes. But in the Spring Ground area, yes. You know about it? Yeah, man. He liked that kind of challenge to grow some Irish potato. I would have learned so much from him by just being a man of good character. I would have learned so much from him by being a man who stood up for what he believed in. And some of my traits now, I can safely say, by admiring our dearly beloved over the years, I became a better man. And when you look at his legacy sitting right here, each one of them have their own tribute. Each one of them have their own story to tell. But one thing for certain, Ken Brown lived a good life. One thing for certain, no one from Plowden can give me a bad report about this man right here. And if you are here today and you say, no sir, we might talk about, he had a good record of excellence. A great father, excellent community man, A man who I'm proud to say was a good friend and a mentor. Someone I could call on and say, Paken, how you would have do this? And I'm telling you now, I'm reporting that he gave me some good advice. Based on what I saw last night at the setup, people were dancing, yes, because they remembered the good times they had in conversations with our dearly beloved. Gone, but will never be forgotten. His legacies will live on in all of us. I don't know how it's going to be passing his house and not tooting the horn and say, "Can you the boat?" He won't be there. But I'm sure his memories will be clutched within me forever. Rest in peace, comrade. Rest in peace, my friend. Until we meet again, go and take your rest.
Amen. Thank you very much. Thanks, sir. Sharon Morrison. She's there? Okay.
Good afternoon to each and everyone. I cannot think what I have a backup. Good morning or good afternoon to each and everyone. I cannot sing, but I have a backup. Okay? You know, I love you. I love you to my heart. And I tell you, sir, okay, never know say you have gone so soon, but God knows best. And may your soul rest in peace. God, I love you very much, okay?
Shall we worship the Lord? Magnify the Lord. When you give a little more than you take, if you try to fix it more than you break, if you're kind to take the time to help a stranger in the rain, there's a place up there for people like you. When you walk around in your heart and you speak, if you try to be the change you want to see, when you lay down your life for love so someone could be saved, there's a place up there for people like you. I've heard of every street that made of gold. When you get there, there's a hand to hold. Oh, I believe when the days of there are true, there's a place up there for people like you. When you stand up for those down on your knees, and lend a voice to those who cannot speak. When you shine a little light, give sight to the one who lost their way. There's a place up there for people like you. When you stand up for those down on your knees, and lend a voice to those who cannot speak. When you lay down your life for love so someone could be saved.